What's going on, y'all, man? I know I got a tower on my head, but I gotta do this video because I gotta let the truth out. About the nice guy and the bad boy topic when it comes to man and female, right? And I'm saying this by experience, for myself because I used to be a nice guy, but not anymore. I changed basically over the years until I woke up from the truth. I didn't wake up to the truth till I was like, that's when I literally left the church when I was 27 years old. I'm 33 now. I should be 34 this year. But anyway, not trying to make it about me. But anyway, the reason why you hear a lot of guys get upset why most I'm not gonna say most, but literally all women, are saying why they are naturally attracted to bad guys, right? And it's a reason for that because you have to think about it. The way God designed this earth, everything has to be balanced. It can't be uneven. And what I mean by that is you can't have the good without the bad, and you can't have the bad without the good. That's like saying you got white without the color black, and you got the color black without the color white. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't have darkness without light, and you can't have light without darkness. Because everything has to be balanced. That's how human nature is. It's the same way. So it's going to get even more deeper now, okay? Because you got to look at it from a spiritual standpoint and physical standpoint, okay? The reason why the most literally women are naturally attracted to bad guys because the bad guy they have something that the nice guy doesn't have. The bad guy he has masculinity. He's not scared of nothing like that. He's overconfident. You know what I'm saying? Most of them have like sex appeal, right? They very dangerous and they very toxic, but really they into them because they have a masculine trait that women naturally are attracted to. That's what women supposed to be, naturally attracted to masculinity. Just like a man, he's naturally attracted to a woman that have a sexy feminine trait about her, right? Women are the same way. The difference is that women they don't want to be honest about this, but it's the truth. And so I know I'm gonna have a lot of women watching this, but they ain't gonna admit it. But women are attracted to bad guys, and they have been with bad guys in their lives, right? And they probably had cheated on a nice guy by being with a bad guy, right? So the issue is that that's why they with the bad guy because the bad guy is more exciting and he's more thrilling than the average man. He does stuff different than the average man, and plus they feel more protected by the bad guy more than the average man. You see what I'm saying? They don't feel protected by a most women don't even feel protected by a Christian dude, to be honest with you. But they not they don't feel protected by a nerdy type of nice guy. They don't feel protected around him. They don't feel excited around him. They don't feel comfortable around him. Most of these women are not even attracted to the nice guy because the reason why the nice guy doesn't have what the bad boy have because he doesn't have the masculinity that the bad boy has. You see what I'm saying? And most of the nice guys, the reason it's not their fault. The reason why they was like that, just like it was not my fault at the time when I used to be a nice guy. It was not my fault that you was like that. The reason why you can't attract the women that you get because you don't have the natural masculinity that you was supposed to have as a child because you was not raised by a father. You was raised by a single mother without the father there. That's why it's important to have things balanced, to have the mom and the father together so the child can naturally grow up balanced like it was supposed to be. But that's why you got so many kids growing up, single parent homes acting so feminine. And that's what turns women off because they don't have the masculinity as the masculine man. And most of the masculine men, which is basically most of the bad boys that women are truly attracted to, they have the masculine trait of the father that was in their life, but they didn't have the mother. You see what I'm saying? So everything has to be balanced, man. Everything has to be balanced. You can't be too feminine and you can't be too masculine. Everything has to be balanced. You have to be put together. See what I'm saying? But that's how God created the earth, though. But people don't see it because they're too lost. I was lost, and people thinking that I was just looking for love. That's not what I was basically looking for. By me growing up, I was wondering what was wrong with me at the time. It was not that. It was that I was carrying too much feminine traits by my mom. Because when a child grows up seeing his mom emotional, the boy gonna grow up emotional just like the mom. You see what I'm saying? But it's the truth. It's the truth. But it's up to y'all to accept it. It's up to y'all to accept it, man. But all y'all nice guys, man, stop being nice too much. You have to be masculine. You have to be both. You can't be too feminine and not be masculine. You have to be both. That's how God naturally designed a man. A man's supposed to be masculine. That's why you see so much most of the men in the church. Cause to be honest with you, I see more masculine women than I see more of a masculine man. Because the more than the men I see, they more feminine than the women. That's why I see in this generation. So it's the truth, man. The reason why the bad guy, you know what I'm saying, is getting more sexually appealing because he has something that's natural. He has something that's natural that attracts women. That's masculinity. That's why you see most of the women goes with the thug. Most of them get attracted by serial killers. Most of them get attracted by like the game bangers and all of that, man. But I gotta cut this off, man. But I'm gonna be doing more videos about this soon. This is part of it. But peace, y'all, man. Y'all take it easy, man.